I've already made a video announcing my curly hair book, A Guide to Consistent Curls, but there is a very important story that has not been told yet, and that is the story of my curly hair mascots, Strandy and Strandrew. Strandy also has a best friend named Frizzo, and Strandrew has an arch nemesis named Alexander. As I was writing A Guide to Consistent Curls, I was talking about how your hair can be in between fine and medium, or in between medium and coarse. It might not perfectly fit into fine, medium, or coarse. It can kind of be in between sizes, if you will. As I was writing that, I just had a really funny thought of like a hair strand standing in a dressing room and she's in between two sizes, and for some reason I decided to see what that would look like. Thus Strandy was born. I'm not really great at drawing things that I haven't seen before, so I asked AI just for reference what a cartoon curly hair strand might look like, and it gave me some insane looking things. A long time to narrow down the eventual design of what they were going to look like. They started out looking like pieces of poop. Decided what my reference was going to be, and then I was reaching out to like children's book illustrators. I didn't really vibe with anybody. I was like, I just want to do it myself. So I drew every single one of the illustrations myself. Had a great time doing it. I used Procreate to do all of this. Yeah, I mean, I just had the best time doing all of these. This is one of my favorite ones. I'm talking about steam refreshing your hair, and I have an illustration of Strandy and Frizzo in a steam room. Frizzo's glasses are fogged. In my chapter about having curly hair and going to the salon, I have Strandy underneath a hooded dryer, and she's reading Jane Eyre. And right next to her is Frizzo under a hooded dryer reading the San Francisco Gazette. Another good one, Strandy in a bonnet. Strandy drying her hair. Hair singular because she has one strand. I guess she is one strand. I just had so much fun creating like their little personalities and their character designs and stuff. Like Alexander's literally ripped wearing a red bandana. Strandrew and Strandy, the happy little couple, both wearing bows. And then Frizzo has got a little headband and her sassy little glasses and her red lipstick. Now, do they still kind of look like poop? Maybe, but I'm not an illustrator, so this is the best I could do, and I freaking love them. I think they're so cute. One of my favorite bits, talk about slip a lot, like your hair having slip. I thought it would be really funny if every time I use the word slip, that's Strandrew. He's like super clumsy and he's slipping on something. So he's slipping on an ice cream cone, slipping on a puddle of water right next to a caution wet floor sign that has a mini version of him on it, slipping on a banana peel. Yeah, those are my beloved curly hair strand mascots, characters. That is the origin story of Strandy and Strandrew and Frizzo and Alexander. I have to give credit to my sister's fiance Zach, who named Strandrew, and then my aunt was the one who gave me the idea to do Strandy and Frizzo. It was a team effort. If you'd like to see more of them and also just learn everything that you would need to know, care of your curly hair and embrace it, definitely pick up A Guide to Consistent Curls. You can either search the name on Amazon or the link is in my bio.